Well, morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever the fluff you are. And as you can see, yes, I'm at Pleasure Beach. Nobody on my shoulders, so just me going solo again, much like Alton. Anyway, plan for the day: get through all of this mayhem, then go to Aviktas, go from Aviktas, probably go to Icon, see what else on the app has a small queue. No such thing as small queue in this weather when schools are going to be in and it is a blazing day. Anyway, I will see thee in the park. Aviktas and Icon, Enzo, done. Oh my god, Aviktas, oh boy. I need to ride it again later to get a proper feel of it, but my god is it a good ride. That thing kicks ass. And Enzo, for Enzo on Icon, I'm going to say Enzo is probably going to be the better way to ride it. Yeah, I've come inside just for a bit of shelter so you will hear the organo. It's busy on park. Everything is very, very busy. Everything's running. It's a hot day. You need to stay hydrated. I'm just having white this time and not in black. But my god. But yeah, I'll just get out of the way of the noise. I'm going straight to the big one in a minute anyway, but that's going to be a very busy one. Enzo, my god, I was spinning towards the end. Coming up over the top hat. So when you go over the top hat, I went over that one backwards. God, the rip on that. And then the turnaroundy bit, facing sideways a lot of the time. My god, it's fun. It's fun. Anyway, on to the big one. Most things are about 40 to 60 minute queues. For the first few things, whilst it's still a bit busy, I'm doing the speedy passes. So I'll be lucky to find where the speedy pass area is and do that. But a proper review of Aviktas will come later when I get a second ride on it, maybe even a third. Anyway, pause for now. I'm definitely going to say, as I'm going to start losing my voice, that definitely using Enzo for Icon is definitely the way to ride it. Also, a lot of things are still going down in the heat. Aviktas has gone down, so that's having problems. Everything is very well packed. So yes, it's very busy again. It's another busy day, another hot day in here. So there's a lot of breakdowns. Shame Nash isn't open because that would have been a nice filler as well, but hey, got quite a few other things done. I am definitely with Scott though, of Your Experience Guide. Enzo is good, it's definitely the better way to ride it, but the price, because I had to pay 15 quid for Enzo. I might pay it again later, but it is a one-off payment that I really would rather not pay. But hey, whatever. Yeah. Maybe if it was a fiver all the time, that would be better. But then again, if it was a fiver, everything would be very super busy. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. Launchpad does feel forceful in comparison to how it was at the end of its time as Ice Blast, but I don't know if it's worth the hype. I just hope that I can get another go on Aviktas before the end of the day and that it's not just down permanently for the rest of the day, just because one go on it isn't a fair way of judging it. It's a great ride, it scares the pants out of you, but I can't fully rate it just yet. Dipper be dipper. It was rough, bouncy, but rough as in the woody rough, not rough as in, oh, it's rough as hell. No, it was woody rough. So it's awesome. The park, busy, as I've said. The fountains, just every time that there's no show on, there's just kids dancing in the fountains, having water fights in the fountains. It's brilliant. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff going on. Just need the rest of the park to open up as well, so hopefully like Aviktas or everything else has gone down will help. Maybe even if Infusion opened up, that would help some of the queues a little bit. But yeah, and big one, they were running that on one train when I got on it earlier. Hopefully they're running it on two, because I'm going to go up there and probably have a second run on there before doing other things. But yeah, I will fill you in later. I'm going to try and preserve my voice. So bye for now. So, done ride number 2 on Aviktas. Do I rate it? Yes, I do. Is it worth the hype? Yes. Is it worth a ride? Yes. I will say this, the hang time on it, when you go up on those high points, yes, it gives you plenty of air time and hang time. You can see all the way through, and because it goes over vertical, well, what feels like over vertical anyway, you're well facing towards, because it's not just like that, it's like you're up here, so you're quite high up. It's amazing because you're like way up here. But it's an awesome ride. It's a good fit for the park with its little themed area and everything. It works, but I do hope that they sort the river caves out, because having that just pretty much like empty across from it, that needs some work, and over the other side of the fencing also needs some work doing as well. It was down for quite a lot of the day. I think it was on for about an hour at the start. I got the first ride on it, then it was down for a couple of hours and it opened again. So yeah, whether that's to do with the heat or if it's still having teething troubles, there's that. I am going to have a bit of a whinge now. Big one on one train all day. It's a busy, hot day. It would have been nice to have had 2 trains on it, so at least it could have pulled the queue a bit more, but that's just me being whingy again. But you never know. There could be a reason behind it. They might only have one train set up with hot weather wheels, and the other might be warm and cold. But that's by the by. Anyway, I'll do a full wrap up when I'm outside of the park, like when I'm on the train or waiting for the tram back. But yeah, it's been a good day so far. Plenty of rides, plenty of fun. So yay, it's all excellente. Anyway, see you later. Pauses.
homeward bound we are. All in all, it was an awesome day. 2 good rides on Aviktas, which was tip top. 2 runs on Enzo, which I do agree is definitely the better way to ride that thing. It's very spinny. It makes you laugh all the way, especially when it drags you over the top of the top hat or the first hill. It's insane. Going over the corkscrew, depending on which way it goes, I ended up the second time around going sideways through that, and then backwards over the Immelman, which was again quite intense fun. You know, it's a shame there was issues with things going down and it being very crowded. Obviously it would be because it's another one of the school holiday days. So that, but I mean, it was awesome. It was great. I do enjoy those days, but personally I think I'm better off sticking to days where it's a little quieter people-wise, just so that you don't have to constantly have to when you look at a queue and it's like 60 minutes long and you end up just going, yeah, okay, I'll get the fast pass, and you're spending like, you know, a minimum of £8 and a maximum of £16 just to get a fast pass. Yeah, nah mate, ain't doing that again. Anyway, I would definitely go back. I know it's been a while since I've been there, so probably would go back, and I definitely would go for Aviktas, and I'm definitely going to do Enzo, I think at least once or twice when I go back. No guarantees it will be again this year, but hopefully I'll be able to go closer to the end of the year, but you never know. Anyway, so I will leave you at that. So if you liked it, give it a like. If you disliked it, give it a like. It helps the almighty algorithm. If you have anything to say, stick it down below in the comment box. Always practice good mental health. Be good to each other. Be good to yourself as well. The world can be a hateful place sometimes. You don't need to be making it any worse. If you want to subscribe and help this insanity train keep on rolling, rather whilst I'm sat on the train, then do so. So rub-a-dub-a-dub-sub-a-dub. Peace out and goodbye.